Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How are you? You're doing better than I am. I think my ride has seen its last days. I am broke down on the Mass Pike, about 40 miles from Albany, New York. I was fortunate enough to make it to a rest area. Thankfully, I am still 2 hours from my destination. I feel really bad. I mean, I don't know if this is it for my ride, if I'll be able to fix it or not. I mean, this thing has a lot of sentimental value. This was passed down to me from my dad. So I am stuck right now in Blandford Plaza in Blandford, Massachusetts. Never been here in my life. I don't even want to be here. I would have been up north, up in New Hampshire, western New Hampshire, in about an hour and a half or so, but that's not happening now, guys. I cannot believe this. Oh, man. So I'm waiting for a tow truck now. The tow truck is probably an hour and a half from me because I want to get this at least towed to Big Brother Bob's house. I'm closer to his house than I am to mine, so it's probably going to cost. Oh my God, this is going to be ridiculous. But I'll keep you updated. You'll see me on the next one. Hey, what's going on, my friends? How are you? Well, here's the story. So I'm stuck here for the night. Fortunately, I have a lot of stuff in my van. I got my sleeping bag out. I got all my stuff out and my wool blanket. The issue I'm having now is that I'm hoping I can get a tow early because there's a snowstorm coming. A foot of snow is coming here. I don't know if it's supposed to start about 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 now, p.m. And I'm hoping I can get the heck out of here. But I want to say, if you look over my shoulder there, I am in no dire need of assistance, like as far as this is a 24-hour stop. That's a McDonald's, open 24 hours. So I couldn't have actually broke down in a better area. But if you look behind me, there's all kinds of woods, right? So if I can get up early, I should go right there, see the doorway looking thing, and just take a walk through the woods. I Google Earthed where I am right now. I'm sorry it's so dark. I Google Earthed where I am right now, and there are woods all over the joint. You should see it. All right, I'm still waiting for a couple phone calls. Back with updates. Hey, what's going on, my friends? I'm tired and cold. Hiker Dave, NE Bigfoot here. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I slept a couple of hours. If you listen, you can hear my van and what it sounds like right now. It's in rough shape. This is an old vehicle, 1997, and it just does not sound good. It may be right on its last leg. I'm gonna try to save it if I can. I'll definitely try to get it back to Massachusetts. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but again, I just now went into McDonald's to use the facilities, and I came back out and I Google Earthed again a little more. I did a little research while I was sitting, while the carbon monoxide was filling my van. I really am looking forward to the daylight to get a look at the woods behind me. I can't believe how deep and how large of a forested area I'm in. I'm truly out in western Massachusetts. There is, I can't believe how there's miles and miles and miles of forest here around me. Miles and miles. I wanted to get out into a huge forested area. That's why I came here. That's why I took this trip. And boy, am I right in the heart of it. Just miles and miles of forest. I'm looking forward to sneaking over the guardrail as soon as the sun comes up. If I have, depends. It hasn't started snowing yet. I'm shocked. So I think that's gonna help me out. The weather's on my side, I believe. Anyways, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll be back. Well, it's about 5:45 in the morning. I got maybe another 45 minutes. I keep looking out the window of the van at that right there. That looks out of the ordinary. I know that I'm in a truck stop, you guys, and I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm delirious. I slept another maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I'm ready for a cup of coffee. The snow is not gonna give me a break. I can already see it. I'm having an issue as well because I can't start the van. I can start it, but whatever the issue is I'm having with the van, it is causing the fumes to come up inside of the van. So either I freeze to death or I comfortably fall asleep and die of carbon monoxide poisoning. I can't wait for the sun to come up. I'm gonna get a nice breakfast here. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. There's a donut shop in here as well as McDonald's. So I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I'm so glad I came prepared because I bought a couple of bags of body warmers actually before I left Massachusetts, just to have as an emergency, and they have come in handy because the body warmers have an adhesive on one side of them, and I was able to put 3 or 4 body warmers on my seat, on the front seat of the van, and it just made it nice and roasty toasty. Oh, Honeydew Donuts, please be open. I gotta say, I could not have picked a better place to break down. Pizza joint, Gulf Express. Massage chairs. I found this very interesting myself. I guess this is a place where you can have an opportunity for a photo shoot. I'm trying to make the best of this, guys. I really am. This is like a disaster. And fortunately, I am basically kind of an easygoing guy. And I'm going to make the best of a bad situation here. So I don't think I'm going to get a tow truck because I got my nephews helping me out. I'm not going to get a tow truck till possibly noontime. I've been here since 8:30 last night. This is definitely one of those be careful what you wish for. I wanted to be out in the middle of nowhere, and I wanted a challenge. Well, I got it. I have a nice warm cup of coffee. I'm going to enjoy it. Then I'm going to get breakfast when the sun comes up. Oh, boy. All right, so the sun's coming up. Oh, well, it's getting brighter. I don't think I'm going to see the sun today. The snow is getting pretty good, pretty nasty out. Give you a little shot. So I am waiting till 7 o'clock a.m. because I'm going to go in and get myself a nice breakfast sandwich from one of my favorite. It's funny because where I'm stranded, my favorite donut shop is inside of this McDonald's here. Right? You know what I mean? I'm just shining up a turd, I think, because I'm trying to talk myself into being in a good mood. I'm not going to let this kill me here. I don't want to let it ruin anything. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video just as it is now before I go out into the woods. I'm going out in these woods here. There's miles and miles and miles and miles of forest off to my right here. And I'm going to sneak. I got to walk across the McDonald's drive-through lane and I'm just going to duck right into the woods with my gear and go for a little hike. I'm actually, talk about being unfamiliar with your surroundings. I have tons of paracord with me, fluorescent orange, like a hunter orange paracord. I'm going to mark my way. I know it is snowing, so I could follow my footprints, but it's this kind of snow I think will cover up my tracks pretty quickly. So I'm going to mark my way as I go every 50 yards or so with just a piece of that fluorescent orange paracord. Rip a 1 foot piece off, tie it to a limb, just to be safe, along with my compass and a GPS type thing. But I'm having issues with my GPS now. It's telling me that I need to approve my location, and I'm approving it. And it's still telling me that I can't. Anyways, so this is going to be the end of this video, guys. The next video, I'm going to start making another one because I don't know if my memory card or is even going to let me upload the video I'm doing now. I'm charging my Fujifilm with no flippy screen, and I might have to use that, and then I don't even know if that's going to work, if I take the SD card out of that, and it's just a whole long thing. And so I do appreciate you guys clicking. Wish me luck. And hopefully, you'll see me on the next one.